Hey guys, FilmCrazyAdam here. To those of you that have stumbled across this video and this channel, I appreciate you rolling the dice and I hope you enjoy what you see. To those of you that continue to roll the dice for some reason on this channel, I appreciate you all coming back and I hope you continue to enjoy what you see and I hope you support what I put out. Anyway, I am back from vacation in North Carolina, so now it's time to get back to work. What does that mean? Well, I totally forgot that no, that's not true. I did not forget. I kind of blocked out of my mind that She-Hulk was a thing. And then I was reminded when I saw a video drop yesterday. It was a single clip, 1 minute excerpt from the first episode. And I was like, oh God, that's coming out next week, isn't it? Then I said I was going to review that trailer. And I was excited and still am kind of excited because there's a couple things I want to hit on this trailer. This is kind of a 2-for-1 deal. Like, I'm going to talk about the trailer, but I'm also going to talk about how the whole issue with Marvel and how Kevin Feige and the producers at Marvel have gone completely out of their way and off the rails when it comes to just bastardizing everything that they did. And I think this trailer that I'm going to review for you it's a perfect encapsulation of everything when I say that the female versions of the characters that they're putting out there, because that's what they're doing. Here, I'll show you. Right here. These, they're there. Look, there's a male version, there's the original males, and then there's the female version. Now, for Iron Man, yes, Pepper Potts does have a body armor, but that's not the replacement. The actual replacement is coming in the form of Ironheart. Not just a gender swapped, but a race swapped. Ironheart is female black Iron Man. And then, as you can see, Captain America has his female counterpart, but she's an alternate universe version. So, she's in the series What If and Captain America, Doctor Strange 2. So that's an alternate version, but it is a female version. Instead, in the MCU universe, it's black Captain America. So you could see I hope this really kind of gives you a visualization of what I'm talking about, is that Marvel is going through and through character assassination, through deconstruction, through emasculation, they are going through and they are sequentially going through their heroes. Heroes, by the way, that they built an empire on. Male characters, male heroes that in their respective shows, in their respective movies, from Endgame prior to that, they were intelligent, they were smart, they were heroic, they were strong. And then perfectly personified in Captain America, Falcon Captain America, what the heck was it? Falcon and Winter Soldier in Loki, they've now turned these really smart, really intelligent male characters into just punchlines, into jokes, into pathetic shells of their former self. And for whatever reason, this is Kevin Feige's plan. Is and he's come out and said this, and this was his plan for a long time now. He's like, I want there to be more females than males in the MCU. And so he's gone and literally just, like I said, just replaced all the, or have substitutes. And the worst thing about these substitute characters is that they're Mary Sues. What is a Mary Sue, you may ask? Well, a Mary Sue, according to Wikipedia, is a type of fictional character, usually a young woman, who is portrayed as unrealistically free of weakness. So, to give it more detail, the character of Rey from Star Wars, the sequel trilogy, is a Mary Sue. She is a character that everything comes natural to. She is masterful with a lightsaber. She is masterful with the Force. She can fly starships. She gets everything right the first time with literally no direction, no practice. Just, she is a natural at everything that some characters spend decades learning. But she's a natural at that. She's Mary Poppins. She's practically perfect in every way. She doesn't get angry unless it's for a good cause, and she never gets defeated, ever, especially not by a man. she let's see, like I said, if she does get angry, like I said, it's for a good cause, and she is always right. Like, she is never, ever mistaken, never, ever wrong about anything. And all these characters, female Hawkeye is a Mary Sue. Female Loki is a Mary Sue. She-Hulk, female Thor, they're all Mary Sues. They are just gifted these powers, and there is no learning curve on them. They just know everything from the start. Because I've had people argue, it's like, well, Spider-Man just got his powers. Like, yeah, but there was a learning curve, and he understood the response, and he made mistakes, and he learned from those mistakes, and he built up his morale and his standards and like the rules that he lives by based on all those mistakes he made, where he effed up. He effed up big, more than one occasion, of course, the death of his uncle. Big F up there when he realized, I've got these powers, I got to master them, and I got to use them for good. All these Mary Sues, all these female characters in Marvel, they're good with their power. Like, they're masters of their powers right off the bat. I'll show you in the She-Hulk trailer, because again, this trailer encompasses and encapsulates everything that I'm talking about. So you know what? We're going to jump right into it. So let's start off this trailer. Now, I'm going to be ranting and raving at this thing. Every time I watch it, it pisses me off because it's so stupid. Actually, no, one last thing before we go. Let's see. According to Wikipedia, what is She-Hulk? Well, look at that. She-Hulk is an action-adventure, comedy, legal drama, science fiction, superhero show. I mean, it's an action-adventure and a comedy. I love action comedies, but it's also a legal drama. You know what? I watch Law & Order SVU, and I watch NCIS. You know what? And Bull. You know, okay. But it's also science fiction, and it's a superhero. So, all right. I mean, legal dramas typically are kind of, they play them straight, and they're very serious. Hence the word drama in it. So, okay, you know what? Let's see what happens. We're going to see how they fold the comedy and the action and the drama and make it cohesive and not a steaming pile of garbage. So, okay. We're gonna be watching this, and I'm gonna be pausing it, and we're gonna have a lot of fun, and we're gonna be super excited. Here we go. Okay, she's what do we got here? An air horn.
Wow! Jesus, what the hell, man?
Still in control, no overwhelming feelings of rage.
No, a normal amount of rage.
You do revert back to Gen form when you sleep.
Was the air horn really necessary?
For comedy, absolutely.
Okay. All right, we're calling our shot now. It's a comedy. Okay. You know, it's only the first 20 seconds. Let's let it breathe. But I do want to point out that this CGI is awful. You cannot argue against me on this one. There's nothing you can argue. I know we're just looking at the Hulk, but we're also going to look at Jen later as well. Like, this is bad CGI. It is. Moving on. Okay, for some reason they're on a tropical island. Okay, we're doing a training montage. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
This is a multi-year journey you're about to embark on.
But she threw it further.
Yeah. Who's your best friend?
Nikki.
Spandex. Spandex is your best friend.
We're doing the jokes. We got jokes. We're funny. We're a comedy. All right.
Being a Hulk asks for balance.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. He can just do the two hands, but I mean, hot damn, look at her with she can do pretty much somersaults on one hand. So again, she did it better. Girl power did it better.
You have so much more to learn. Yes!
So I'm clearly nailing it at all these things.
Yeah, she's so much better than you because she just nails everything the first time. She can even do the hand clap. Oh my goodness. She did that, knocked him on his ass, did it better than him in his own movie. Wow, she is literally just the best. Like she said, she can do she's just nailing these things. Like they're not even trying to pretend. She's like, it's almost like they're self-aware now, but I doubt it. I doubt that this is actually being self-aware. Moving on.
If you want to go back to your life as a lawyer, I respect that.
He doesn't mean that.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Man, they done broken the fourth wall and everything. I mean, holy crap. They're doing the Deadpool thing. Look at that. Okay, it's a comedy. It's a self-aware comedy. So the show knows that it's a show. Okay. Pretty sure Deadpool is literally the only comic book character that knows he's a comic book character. If I'm wrong about that, I can definitely tell you this, that She-Hulk don't know a damn thing. She don't know she a comic book character. Yeah, no. So, no. Just, you're trying, Marvel, you're taking thing, like, you're doing that thing where somebody said, hey, that worked in that movie, we're going to take that and use it in our TV show. So now they're doing the Deadpool thing. They're breaking the fourth wall. Why? Why are you doing this? Like, because you're funny? You think you're funny? Because you got jokes? Oh, yeah. She's an attorney, by the way. In the comic books, I know that the reason why she turns green is because she got a blood transfusion after getting into, like, a car accident or something from Bruce, her cousin, after he had become Hulk. So, like, that was there. And, like, so it makes sense. I don't yet know why she is in here, but like in the comics, it kind of happens naturally that she figures out she's a Hulk. In this, in the teaser trailer, it shows her, and like you saw it in this trailer where like that wall of spinning blades. Yeah, for some reason, that's basically how Bruce tests. It's like, all right, let's see if you're actually the let's see what happens when we put you in this room of these spinning razor blades. By the way, it's a locked room where the wall comes at her, and she can't get out unless she transforms. But they don't know that she can transform yet. So there was a chance that she was just going to become pate in that scene. But anyway, let us continue. Just go with it.
More and more eccentric superhumans are coming out of the woodwork. We're going to launch a division for them. And I want the She-Hulk to be the face of it. Jennifer.
He says this like it's news. He says more and more superheroes or more and more super beings are coming out of the woodwork. He says like it's news. Like it hasn't been happening. I think the show picks up in like 28, 25. Like that's after the snap. So from 2008 to 2025, superheroes have been a thing. Super beings have been a thing. The whole thing where she's like, we're gonna launch a thing. We're gonna launch a division to represent superheroes. I do believe they kind of touched on that in Captain America Civil War, where it's like we need to make these beings responsible for them. They need to be responsible for their actions. Like just now, like 17 years later, you're now thinking, you know what? Maybe we should do a lawyer. We should do a division with lawyers and everything for these beings. I'm pretty sure, though, that you could just get regular lawyers. You don't need a specialized attorney just because they're superheroes. Let's see. And also, like, why are just people doing random things with superpowers now? So, like, you have a judge who sits there and just transforms into an elf for some reason. You have a guy just jumping out of a window. Like, why? Why are people being stupid with their powers now? Like, all of a sudden... Maybe it's explained in the series, but like just watching the trailer, I'm going on what I see in the trailer. It's stupid.
Namaste. I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
Oh. That's funny. You got jokes. You tried to kill my cousin. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay. Yeah. We're taking serious things and we're treating them like they're not serious. So we got jokes. Moving on.
people only care because I'm representing Emil Blonsky.
I think they care because they're like, hey, that girl's green.
All right, and we have Barbed Wire, or someone who looks like brunette Barbed Wire coming in for some reason. I'm assuming she's like a angry ex.
Jen, do your thing. God, I really like this outfit.
Oh, you see that? That's funny. It was funny that I really like this outfit, and so I really like these shoes. I gotta save these shoes. Yeah, did Captain America give a flying feather about his shoes when after they blew up hit the lab that he was created in? He ran after them in bare feet. No, he didn't. That's what superheroes like. I gotta do this, and she's like, actually, it gets better. She transforms. She kicks her ass, and then she says,
I'm not proud of this.
that whole thing where I saved people's lives and it went viral. I'm not proud of this. It's one thing to be humble and be like, ooh, it's one thing to be embarrassed and like humble and like, I don't want to be in the spotlight. But just that line, I'm not proud of this. Shut up.
Miss Walters, we answer to a higher power. Our universe is on the edge of a precipice.
I am a lawyer. We do things by the book.
The Book of Ashanti.
No, the Book of American laws.
We're funny. We funny. We are Ultra Super Mondo funny. Wait, I just jumped it back
I am
because
a lawyer.
I mean,
Things by the book.
The Book of Ashanti.
No, the Book
like, look at this. That's not good CGI.
of American
That's not good CGI.
laws.
Whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
Oh, I love this. So wherever she is right now, she is green and taller than these guys. And these four punks,
Let's do this.
these four guys think that they could take her. And of course, four guys see a green woman taller than them, obviously some kind of super being, and they think they could take her. And of course, she wipes the floor with them. Now, listen to this. Tell me that this isn't self-masturbation.
You know that friend you had in high school who was way cooler than you were, attractive, got all the attention from everyone? Hello.
Because I am perfect. There is no way I could be a better character because I am a strong, independent woman who does not need a man, and I can kick people's ass. They don't show it in this one, but in the teaser, like, how much more emasculating can you get when, like, that guy that she jumped, that was on the couch that she jumped him, in the teaser, she picks him up and carries him like a baby. I mean, holy shit. How much more emasculated can you get as a man than to be carried off and owned by a woman? I mean, not saying that I don't appreciate a woman who is assertive, but that's not the point in this. That's not the point here. I mean, in real life, I mean, I love a woman who knows how to take charge and in that department. But this is not the point here. This is not the point of this show. It's to show her emasculating as many male characters as she can. Those four guys, her cousin, Blonsky, the guy that she evidently raped, and now she's like just throwing it in everyone's face. Like, you know that girl who's perfect and everything? Look at me. I've got looks. I've got the body. I've got the strength. I'm good at everything I do.
I think I'm jealous. Is that what I'm feeling?
Give him the finger. Oh, yeah, and for some reason Daredevil's in this. Anyway. So, that was the trailer for She-Hulk.
That sucked.
That is correct.
This is bad. This is so bad.
This sucks. Yeah, me. It really sucks. Me. This sucks more than anything that has ever sucked before.
My opinion, for me. It showcases everything that I find wrong with Marvel, and it's gonna be an awful piece of garbage. I will watch the first episode. At the very least, I'll watch the first episode. If you guys want me to review it, let me know, and I will suffer through it for you so that you don't have to. Anyway, that's all I've got for tonight. Right now, I am going to watch the new Predator movie, Prey, and I will have that review up tomorrow. Anyway, to all the viewers out there, if you liked what you saw, I would really appreciate a sub and a like. If you didn't like what you saw, well, I appreciate you getting this far in the video, and I still hope we can be friends. Anyway, that's all I got for now. I'll see you guys later.